My hostel experience. Hey guys, Davis here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, it's my final day in the university and I'll be talking about my 4-year experience in my hostel. I stay in Arafims 1 hostel in the University of Ilorin campus. And today I'll be answering like 5 questions that have been asked. And I'll also be talking about some of my experience. Stay to the end if you are an aspirant coming to the University of Ilorin, if you're a new subscriber. Thank you for coming. Stay tuned. Wow, my most memorable and best level, I would say that's my 100 level for a lot of reasons. My first year in the hostel, we had 24/7 lights. Light enters into your room. You don't have to like go outside to go and charge anywhere. There was water 24/7. There was lights 24/7. You know, it was one of the best. It was one of the best levels actually. Yeah, my 100 level was the most memorable level. So my favorite person in the hostel. Oh, okay. I'll say that's Auntie Esther. She's a very, very tall woman. She's very, very tall. If you are coming to Arafims 1 hostel, you know her. Or if you were, stay light in Arafims 1 hostel, you know her. Auntie Esther. She's very, very tall. She's very kind. She's caring. She helped me. I've received her help along the line. Like everybody, but she's cool. She's cool. I'll just say she's cool. So yeah, that's it. My least favorite level. I'll say that's my 200 level, and I'll say 200 level for a lot of reasons. One of the major reasons I'll say 200 level was because we had this big change in the whole campus. There was no lights, there was no water for a while, and it affected us in the hostel. You wake up as early as 3 a.m. just to queue. Like the water was not even ready yet, but you wake up as early as 3, 4, 5 a.m. to go and put your bucket in the line, because you know that if you should wake up like 6, you get there like this, the line is going to be like from Abuja to Kano. That's how long the line is going to be. So it was a very difficult period, 200 level. I think it was 200 level second semester also. I think it was 200 level second semester, first semester ending. So the new policies came in, the light was cut and everything. So the hostels, it was really tough. That's what I can say. 200 levels was really tough. There are times that the only time that there's water on campus is in the morning. If you come in the afternoon, there's no water. In the night, you might not see water. So it was a really tough time on campus. And I feel like every finalist that came in the same time that I came in and stayed on campus during that period will tell you that 200 level was really tough. It was really tough. It made a lot of people to, go off campus. People migrated off campus because of, that issue. So I say 200 level was really tough. Yeah. So my favorite spot or block in the hostel, I would say I don't really have a favorite spot, but for favorite block, I'll say G block. G block, because of its closeness to water. Yeah, G block is close to the water. The place where you're gonna get water, and it's also close to the Wi-Fi. Kind of. Is it? Nah. G block, sha. So in the hostel we have about, I think 6 blocks. Okay, we have A block, B block, C block, D, E, F, G, and H. So that's 8 blocks. So we have 8 blocks in the hostel. Would I advise a fresher to get a room in the hostel? Yes, definitely. And I'm not saying this because I want to advertise for the hostel or anything, but as a fresher, nah, it's really good, very very important. Like people don't really emphasize how important it is, but I feel like it's something that is very very important. As a fresher, and you want to stay off campus, coming on campus whenever you have lectures is going to be really hectic. I won't lie to you, it's going to be quite hectic, especially if you are someone that your course is a demanding one. Maybe out of 7 days or 6 days in a week, you are entering school like 4 times, 5 times. So it's advisable for you to get a room on campus. And for my hostel, I would say it's very, very, very like one of the most conducive for you on campus. There's solar 24/7. There is water. There is light. It's not like it was in 100 level whereby we had 24/7 power supply in our rooms, powering the fan, powering the sockets and everything. It has been like restricted and things have gotten a little bit stricter, but now let me break it down now. So we have lights in the mornings from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. It will enter inside your room. It's on campus, it's on the the whole hostel 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. They off the light by 8 a.m. Then they on it again, I think around 11 or 12 p.m. like 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. And when they on it by, maybe let's just say like 12 p.m. When they on it by 12 p.m. they leave it usually to like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. And then they will on it by 7. And that 7 p.m. they on it is usually till 12 a.m. So like the only amount of time that you won't see lights in the hostel is like maybe from 1 a.m. to like 5 a.m. But you see, and maybe 6 p.m. now, 6 to 7, you might not see lights. So it's just like that. That's just how the structure for the lights has been, put in place. The light I'm talking about that comes on during the day, like from that 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. or 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. is the solar panels. The lights, there's going to be lights in the common room. You can go to the common room to go and charge. There are spots in the hostel where you can plug your device, USB cord. You just plug it down and make sure you monitor it, so you can plug it down and charge there. So there are periods in my hostel whereby rain will fall throughout the day. Rain can fall from maybe 8 a.m. to like 2 in the afternoon. I won't be bothered because I know that no matter what, I will still have light in my hostel, you get. And there are times that rain can fall in the evenings, and because of that, there might not be light on campus, but there will be light in the hostel because of the solar panels that have been put in place. So that's one of the major benefits in the hostel right now, like that solar panels of a thing. I dropped a video about it showing the different solar panels that we have in the hostel, and so it's good. And I would advise a fresher to get a room here in Arafims One hostel. It's very, very, it's a good place to be. If you are a football fan, you watch balls during the weekend, during the weekdays too. During the weekdays at night, maybe Champions League football or Premier League football, you're allowed to watch TV. When you're watching TV, don't make noise. Be mature in a university environment. So those are the major benefits of it. And for me, I would say one of the major reasons why I stayed in the hostel from my 100 level to 400 level was majorly because of the route to my faculty or route to my department. Like, it's really closer, unlike other male hostels that are around are a little bit farther. So like, this is the closest hostel to my department. I'm in the Faculty of Arts, so it's like the closest male hostel to my faculty. So that's one of the reasons or major reasons why I have been a part of the hostel, and it's been a bittersweet experience. 100 level was good. 200 level was good, but then everything just went one way. 300 level, it bounced back, installation of the solar panels one by one, things that started to improve, you get. And 400 level, I'll say very nice, very good. So it's our advice a fresher to get a room here. There are not many hostels on campus that you can, see solar panels in their hostel. There are not many, especially for male hostels. And when I say solar panels, there are some that have the solar panels, but they restrict usage of the solar panels to maybe 2-3 hours a day, 4 hours a day. But here you can use it 6 to 8, 11 to 5, 7 to 12. So it's, if you ask me, that's actually a very, very nice time. And whenever rain falls on campus, you don't have to panic. You would always see lights in your hostel no matter what you get. So it's been good. So as a fresher coming to the University of Ilorin, I would advise you to get a hostel on campus, be it public, private. And if it's private, as a guy, Arafims hostel is one of the nicest hostels that you can get for yourself. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you for sticking to the end. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Peace.